hide this body. Let's see. I think you can only hide one person in each, like, trash can, toilet thing, so maybe just hide this guy's body somewhere else. I don't think they wake up. I know there are stealth games where they might wake up, so don't take my word on that. I don't think this is one of the ones where they will wake up. Pretty sure not. Just been right there. And yeah, you can actually kill them afterwards. Oh yeah, that's right. They'll wake up if somebody else wakes them up. That's right. That's what it was. Because I know there are, I know there are games, like stealth games, where the guy will just wake up after a certain amount of time. It's not the case here. It's just if some alarm goes off and there are other enemies around and they see the guy, see the guy sleep, they will wake up. Unless you kill them, of course, in which case they won't. Because they're dead, and therefore cannot wake up. Terminal slumber, after all. Alright, pick this guy up. And so at night, avoid places with light, such as right where I was just standing, by the way. right there where I was standing is a place to avoid usually. At least if someone's looking towards your direction. I'm gonna hide this guy's body right here. Yeah, so unless somebody finds them, they won't wake up. Well, by the next mission they'll probably be awake, but yeah. Just mean they won't wake up during this current event that I'm going through right now. And I can steal their music and resources.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
I was just standing in light. If there's someone looking my way, they'd easily see me. Especially at night. Break through this. Oh, I made a lot of noise. Gathering intel. So yeah, you don't even have to touch it, you just scan everything. Then you have it. So people won't even realize that you're doing that.
Intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
I'm not, sorry, voice crack in there. I'm not 100% sure that I haven't, that I did that last time. I think I just went straight to him and did the mission. I don't know, could be wrong though. I don't remember being here before. It's just the main thing. If you leave doors open, I think they'll notice or something. I don't know. I feel like that's the case. Could be wrong there. It has been a while since I played this, and I do play a ton of stealth games. Oop, that was not the best of plans, just barge in here like that. As you can grab this material. All materials will look the same. They will have a slightly different color, depending on what they are. Yeah, you can steal the music. You can't kill the music, but you can steal it. See, so that's the spotlight. You don't want to stand under that. And it doesn't really matter if no one's looking your direction, but just be wary because sometimes they look your direction without you even knowing about it. Especially if you haven't spotted everybody. It's quite possible that they could just not wow, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I just blanked on what words I was trying to say there. Not really forgetting what I'm talking about. Like, I know what I'm talking about, I just don't know how to finish that sentence randomly. Weird. Oh yeah. So, something to notice. Since I do not technically have access to that shower right now, I could roll around in this water and it would wash me off. If it was deep enough water, at least it would wash me off. And I think if I like roll around in this, it would work. Not 100%. But yeah, you'll get visibly dirtier as it progresses if you don't bathe yourself. Which is why there's a shower on the base. And you actually start actually smelling, which will cause enemies to spot you. Since that is a secret game mechanic, because it doesn't really indicate that in any way besides how you look. And you may notice that enemies start noticing you when you're trying to sneak up on them from further and further distance, and also Ocelot or whatever his name was. He actually what I was pointing out earlier, he tells you not to come near him if you do that. It's kind of sorry, kind of the explanation behind that is what that is. Just kind of want to find everything here is why I'm kind of not heading off immediately. Oh, that's not good. Shoot, I'm in light now. Back to the shadow. Let's see, where are they? I get to a good position to scope in on them. So it is possible to actually turn off the basically the slowdown that happens. Because when someone actually spots you, it'll kind of go to a time slowdown. As we saw way earlier back when I was in the tutorial area thing. I did the whole slowdown, except I had to reload and didn't know how to reload. Oh yeah, and everything, yeah, when you collect stuff, they'll just extract every now and then. I don't think there's really a trigger to that. I think it's just after a certain amount of time or something. Or maybe it's just when you've left the area and have been out for a certain amount of time. I don't know. I never really figured that out, how exactly that works. But yeah, they will extract eventually. And let's see. They'll also just extract if you're leaving the area. Let's take another one of these cough drops. One moment. Sorry for the pause. Let's see, what time is it? Alright, I need to keep checking the time to make sure I can get to sleep at the right time. To wake up for work. Luckily I don't work like early morning like I usually do. Today and yesterday I worked actually a few hours later, let's see. Okay, because I was like work, nah, it's kind of different than that, I don't know. Yeah, I was working about 3 hours, 2 hours. That's 2 hours after the usual time, so I got like 2 hours extra sleep, which was nice. Allowed me to actually work. There's a music tape over there. There's only one guard there. There can't be only one guard there. Has to be at least 2. Yep, there it is. Oh, and there's 30. Yeah, I figured. I figured there'd be 3. Like there was only 2 at the other one, but this one I was like.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant.
Oh, great. Take him out, I guess. Alright. Somehow, a pistol did not kill them. Yeah. Kill the music. My main issue there is I still do not know how to how to like get behind cover and get circle. Alright. Oh, hello. This guy just sleeping there. Let's see. Yeah, I think the sun actually fell back to sleep. Oh cool, did capture it. Alright. Yeah, apparently this is just a stun gun, not a a tranquilizer dart, not a stun dart, whatever. So that's cool. Not actually pull it out, what am I doing? Magazine, what is it, magazine? No, there we go. Let's see, random cigars. Ooh, night vision. Turn that off though. Could use my bionic arm. The bionic arm is pretty cool. So after nothing there. What's that? Probably better off with this thing out. However, if it runs out of suppressor, I might have to I might have to just go to center and do what I can with that. Yeah, it's not actually a pistol. So it doesn't kill. I was worried about that, but I guess it doesn't. It's just a stun gun, which I'm happy about. Well, it's tranquilizer gun or something. It shoots tranquilizer darts, so I guess that's the main point I'm trying to make. It doesn't kill them. I kind of panicked when they spotted me, and especially since I couldn't get into cover. And I was like, oh shoot, gotta trank him. I gotta kill him now. I feel bad about this, but it's them or me. And then it was neither of us, so I was happy. Load that. Alright. Oh, it actually shows what a full clip is below. That's cool. So it is midnight now. And yeah, time does continue to change during this. So you will definitely go from day to night to day to night. And like Ocelot said, I have 3 days to find him. This is currently like the dawn of the first day. Or, no, dusk of the first day. Yeah, what is this, Legend of Zelda? This is Majora's Mask this time. We had a Phantom Hourglass and then a Link to the Past. That's Saraha. Yeah, I don't like to take my horse. Besides, usually when I take my horse, I end up running into enemy like outpost camp thing and then having them spot me and not reacting in time to deal with them not spotting me. Because you can't do certain things, like you can actually slip to the side so they don't see you and just see like a horse walking past. Because they will not actually notice your horse, I think. They'll notice you if you're on it, but they won't notice your horse per se. Pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure they can't kill your buddy. Because you can actually swap your horse for something else later. You got a D-Dog, and you can also do like Quiet, for example, to have a sniper.